This is a summary of the book of Genesis. The book of Genesis is the first book of the Bible and is part of both the Christian Old Testament and the Hebrew Torah. It is a foundational text that outlines the creation of the world, the early history of humanity, and the origins of the Israelites. Here is a summary of its key sections. 1. Creation, chapters 1 to 2. Creation of the world. God creates the heavens, the earth, and all life within 6 days and rests on the seventh day. He creates humans, Adam and Eve, in his image to inhabit the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve. God places Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, where they are forbidden from eating from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. 2. The Fall, chapter 3. Temptation and sin. Adam and Eve disobey God by eating from the forbidden tree after being tempted by a serpent. This act introduces sin into the world, and they are expelled from Eden, facing mortality and hardship. 3. Early humanity, chapters 4 to 11. Cain and Abel. The story of Adam and Eve's sons, Cain and Abel. Cain, out of jealousy, kills Abel and is marked as an outcast by God. The flood, Noah's Ark. As humanity grows corrupt, God decides to flood the earth, sparing only Noah, his family, and pairs of animals. After the flood, God makes a covenant with Noah, promising never to destroy the world with water again. The Tower of Babel. Humanity attempts to build a tower to reach heaven, but God confuses their language, causing them to scatter across the earth. 4. Patriarchs of Israel, chapters 12 to 50. Abraham. God calls Abram, later Abraham, to leave his homeland, promising to make him the father of a great nation. Abraham's faith is tested when God asks him to sacrifice his son Isaac, though God ultimately provides a ram in Isaac's place. Isaac and Jacob. Isaac becomes the father of Jacob and Esau. Jacob, later named Israel, becomes the father of 12 sons, who will become the leaders of the 12 tribes of Israel. Joseph. One of Jacob's sons, Joseph, is sold into slavery by his brothers but rises to power in Egypt. He forgives his brothers and saves his family during a famine, setting the stage for the Israelites' later presence in Egypt. The book of Genesis sets up the themes of creation, sin, redemption, and covenant, forming the foundation for the rest of the Bible's narrative.